Okay, well, thanks everyone for being here. Just as a reminder, this is the final question and answer slash technical support for the grants portal session for state agencies. And let's see, let me get my stuff up here. Sure. Uh, Able to see the cycle dates. Yep.
Yep.
All
Yes.
right. Thank you. Well, just as a reminder, we are now here on the 21st. This is the last one for Q&A. Proposals are need to be submitted on the by the 27th, which is next Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day. They can be submitted in the grants. They have to be submitted through the grants portal, and the portal will take them up through 11:59 p.m. that night. And if anyone has any issues, questions, concerns regarding doing that submission, feel free to reach out to us. There's also some video links you see in here that are also available on our Abatement Academy webpage, where Matt walks through how to do the ranking and the submission through the system versus the cover sheet that we have done in the previous years. So, and once proposals are submitted, they'll go into review by OAA staff. We will be contacting each agency and have a kind of a check-in and a evaluation meeting to discuss what we see and if we need any adjustments or if we're thinking about some, adjustments to the proposal to better fit with budget and requirements and those types of things. And then all of that will be um, considered by our grants committee on August 1st through a virtual meeting. That's a public meeting that anyone can attend. The only other update is here on our grants info page for state agencies. We added the key proposal items for state agencies, just kind of most common questions that OAA staff get related to state agencies and putting information into the portal. Excuse me. There was also a newsletter news update that went out last week that mentioned about this being posted as well. So it is there for your reference, as well as the request for proposal document if you need to review any of those requirements before entering your information. That was all I had to share. Uh, from there, I will open it up for questions from any of the attendees. You may use the Q&A feature and type in your question, or you may use the raise hand feature and you can ask the question verbally. Yes, sir, Mr. Tuttle.
Yeah, thank you. It's me again. I was
Mm-hmm.
here last week. I have two questions, and they're both like really just nuts and bolts questions about working through the form. One is on the page that is, I'm trying to find it. The heading on the page is project information. At the bottom of the page, uh, we're asked to list organizations who are involved in the project. So I've listed four different organizations, and I have letters of support from at least a couple of them. The form allows me to upload a letter of support, but I'm not showing or seeing any icon that confirms that was successful in uploading it. And that concerned me a little bit because later on in the proposal, there are other places where you can upload a document and you can see an icon indicating that something's been uploaded. So I just wondered if that was okay.
Can can you tell me what are the last six digits of that application number?
0610.
Uh, Let me check here and I'll just see if they zero. Okay. see. Yes, I see 4 of them: Rappahannock Area
Oh,
CSB, Tally Center, and Student Health and UMW Police.
yep, uh-huh.
Okay,
And there
yep,
should
they're all in
be,
there.
okay, perfect. All right, that's good to know. And my second question is that there are, well, so I'm curious about the sequence of um, when I should click on off of the dashboard, there is a send for e-sign button. When do I do that in relation to clicking the button at the end of the proposal to submit it?
So that will be once you've gotten all of your proposals completed.
Uh-huh.
Then you will click send for e-sign and you'll give each one a ranking. Excuse me. And you can send them to whoever will be signing those.
Okay. So I would click on that, and then at the end of the proposal, then I would submit it.
Yes. How many proposals are you planning on submitting with
Oh,
this?
just one, just one.
Okay, then yeah, you can go ahead and click send for e-sign, choose one for the ranking and send for signature.
Got it. Yeah. I was afraid to press that button because I was afraid it would take me down a like an alley that I couldn't get back from. So okay. That's
Mm.
really all I needed to know. All right, appreciate it.
Also, FYI, if you ever get down in an alley that you feel like you can't get back out of, just reach out. Matt can probably get you back out of. We may be able to do it on the administrative side if you can't do it
Okay. All
directly,
right.
or our vendor can. There's plenty of options for support around that.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
good
thank you.
question.
Those are the only questions I had.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, so from there, I don't see any other questions coming in. So I appreciate everybody being here. And like I said, reach out if you have any questions or need any assistance with your proposals and getting them in the system and submitted. And we'll be glad to help. And we look forward to seeing what all is submitted next week. Thanks again for being here.